First one, I call Cotter hand around. So I stole this off Damien Cotter. So the way it'll work, just give me two, so these two can stay, you guys jump off. Offense will start without the ball, with their heels on the three-point line, and the defense will start behind with the ball. Okay, so now you're going to hand the ball around to the left side of him or to the right side, right? And then as you do, you're just going to yell out left or right, and that's which foot will be his pivot foot, right? So if he hands it to you and yells out right foot stuck on the floor, left foot can be your lead foot. I don't mind how you pivot. You want to reverse or forward, it's up to you. Okay, now for the first game, we'll just go, as soon as he gets it and he faces the basket, I'll start counting down from 5. And then you've got 5 seconds to score. Okay? Now, with your teams, add whatever constraints you want, and then put in a scoring system that values whatever you think is important in the game. So with my under-14s team, I'm trying to get them to understand second effort plays. So we're big on offensive rebounding. Might not look like it on Sunday, but we try and be big on offensive rebounding, right? So an offensive rebound is worth 2 points and a made basket is worth 1. And you keep going until someone scores or gets a stop. All right? Ready? Whenever you're ready.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, good. Score you keep. So go take it to a new spot. Quick, take it to a new spot. 3, 2, you need the ball. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, grab it. Good, let's go. Rotate, last game.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the gist, right? Then another constraint, and there can be whatever you want, but it might be a dribble limit. It might be you have to finish with your non-dominant hand. It might be you have to finish in the paint. It might be you have to finish outside the paint. Do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, if it makes them have to think, it's somewhat game-like, right? Because they're going to have to think in a game. Okay, the next one. So both of you just start inside the no charge circle. So 1, I've stolen a lot of stuff from a lot of people, and 2, I've just made up a lot of stuff. So I've taken I like this, and I like that, and I'm just going to mush it together and make something that works for me, right? So this is just something I made up. Let's see if it works. Okay, so defense starts with the ball inside the no charge circle. Offense, you just start with your heels on the no charge circle, facing a direction. All right? It doesn't always have to be the top. You might go to the wing or the corner. Okay? Now, you're going to throw the ball over his head. You want the ball to bounce. So let's say the second bounce, so when the second bounce of the ball, you want to be around the three-point line. Okay? Once you throw it over his head, you've just got to touch the baseline with your foot before you can come back and guard him. All right? As soon as you see the ball go over your head, you chase it, grab it, pivot, and look to score. Okay? All good? All right, let's go. Good, let's go. Score you keep. Go again, let's go. Okay, so now for me, when I made this up, it was, well, I want my kids to get better at a contested catch, like playing offense against a contested catch, which is majority of under-14s basketball. You never really get open, there's always someone on you. So now defensively, by the time he gets the ball, you want to be arm's distance away. And if you're not, your score goes down to 0, straight away, whatever you were on. So if it's first to 3 and you're on 2, and you give him an uncontested catch, 0. All right? Offense, you've only got 2 bounces to score. All right? Whenever you're ready. 0. Good, and again, think about the bounce. You want it to be a contested catch. 0. Now, eventually, when their scores keep going down to 0, they'll start figuring out, well, maybe I just need to throw the ball a little bit higher or a little bit longer, right? So you want a contested catch. He's got to catch it, you've got to be arm's distance away. There we go. Go, sprint, sprint, sprint. We'll give him that. Good. Perfect. So the idea is we want to create a weird kind of situation that might not necessarily happen in a game, but involves them having to think. Right? Now, I might do that for 5 minutes. If I've got a whole court and some side rims, maybe that's good for my team. If I'm sharing it with another team, maybe we can't do games of 1-on-1. But instead, it might be from here it's 2-on-2, or from here it's 3-on-3. So it could be a thing where, give me 4 other players, please. Quick. Let's go, just give me someone dark so we can go lights and dark. So one light jump off and then one dark step up. Just going to show this once. Okay, so now go dark, you know, wing, top, wing, and then light stand behind them. You guys are all facing the 3-point line, right? You're facing that way, you're facing that way, you're facing that way. Now, you guys on the inside, you can give the ball to whoever you want, and you can throw it in front of whoever you want. But whoever it gets thrown in front of, they've got to get the ball. You 2 other guys have to space. All right? Same rule. You can't look. Go, go, go. Touch the base. Good. Space. Now we're playing. Fine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? And then you play out of whatever concepts that you want them to play out of. Maybe you're a pick and roll heavy team. So once they get the ball on the top, closest big's going to get into a ball screen. Maybe you're more of a motion team, so you get straight into your cutting action, right? It's just up to you. But